What is going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? Alright, we're running. Yep, let me get my controller. Get some chewing. I know, nasty habit. But it calms me down. It does, really, it does. So we had a great stream yesterday. We had Mr. Mac and Ashton on. That was awesome. I am live streaming again if anybody's interested. It's One Eye Willie. Let's wash down this guy. And we're gonna have to give him a paint job. We are level 12 now. Is that music going on? I guess it really doesn't play music. Alright. We just need... Someone changed the color of that one, which is fine. It's all good. It's all good. I just don't like yellow. I see it all day, so. I don't always see it when I'm off from work. Alright, so let's put you... We're gonna... We're gonna have to clean that area up. And alright, we're gonna put you right here for now. You know what? We're gonna back you in to be careful. I'll back you in right here. Getting some machines. Whoop. Back you in here. And I can't get myself out. Okay. Well, it's close together. Oh, wee bit. Oh, wee bit's close. Alright, there we go. That's more better. And then we'll move this guy. Over here. Maybe we should put some lights up. Oh, you know what? I gotta check. Every time I start stream, this is off. For whatever reason. Yep, it's off. Because it shuts down the coal plant. Oh, let's do a quest. Looks like we got enough coal for a quest. So we go up some levels. We're level 12 now. Let's see what happens. After we sell. Oh, still 12. Excuse me, sorry about that. Definitely gonna need some lights. Got some 36 oil bars, not bad, but yeah, we're gonna clean this up, go back that way. Alright, and give you a little washeroo. Looking a little Harrogate there, everybody. Oh, I gotta turn that thing back on. There we go. Now we're up and running. Gotta thank Ashton for the tips that he gave us yesterday. So we go like we're making some money too now. I really gotta get into the mountain. Trying to clean up this dirt. Ooh, too much. Hey, I got promoted. Alright, so I think I gotta have it pointed a little bit down. So yeah, the front bucket's like a vacuum cleaner. I can go roller. Yeah, maybe lower. I almost forgot to save the game yesterday again, too. Whew. That was a... Nah, I'm getting the hang of it now. Also, if anyone's interested in showing off their builds on screen and stuff, maybe we'll schedule a multiplayer day on your map, and I can come and take a look at your setup and stuff, and we can show how good you guys really are. Maybe we'll go into the... I gotta fix that. Let's fix this area first. That works really well. What's up, Mac?
Am I? Konnichiwa. That's about all I know right now.
You in Japan?
Yeah.
Hey, I watched your stream yesterday. Or actually, I watched it today. You know your voice wasn't coming over on it, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wanted to stream it to make sure that so how was the sound of the digger and the engine noises and the music.
I think the music was overplaying over the engine noise and stuff.
Good, because that's what I wanted.
And I think you got to play around with your bit rate and your frames per second, because when you move, you get blurry. Like everything around you is blurry.
I didn't notice that. Well, look now. Yeah, I see what you mean.
So yeah, that's your I believe that's pretty much your bit rate.
Well, I see what you mean about the music and stuff.
Yeah.
But bear in mind, it was just me playing at one point, so...
Yeah, I watched both streams. Because I thought maybe the motion was because, you're on my server, so to speak.
Yeah, my internet and my computer are a lot better than yours. And I'm not bragging about that, by the way. I'm not being...
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not trying to make you feel like you need to get like a better internet and a better
No,
computer.
I got pretty good internet where I'm at. But I don't have the internet like when we talked. I don't have your type of internet now.
Yeah,
I'm not going to spend that money on that.
I got 900 megabits per second, dude. Super fiber optic, so. That's what I've got here as well. I mean, I could technically stream now if I really wanted to, but yeah. So I can hear you speaking on the fucking what I was streaming yesterday. I thought you were talking to me. Doesn't look too great.
No, but when you move, if you notice, like the vegetation and stuff's blurry and stuff.
That actually might be to do with game detail.
No, that's your bit rate.
So where would the bitrate be
on OBS? I believe it's either your output or your video. I think it's your output.
Not an output.
So OBS has it as like a default of, I think it's 2500.
Yeah. So what's yours at?
What's that?
What's yours at?
I got it set at 10,000. And if you look up the specs and stuff, it says anything between 2,500 to 30,000.
Yeah.
But And you're looking into your performance of your computer and everything else.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
And then set your frames to 60, not that I think might be under your video, not output.
Oh, that's SSD value, yeah. It won't be now.
Nah, I know. But the next time you're streaming. So with those and 1920 1080 stream at for your display going out 1920 1080. Your output stream. So with those settings, you'll be streaming almost in 4K.
Oh, okay. So I'll already be streaming in 4K, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't need to go and change it to 4K.
No. With those settings, you'll be automatically streaming in 4K.
How did you do multiple streams?
So I got Streamlabs, so that's why I have it. It makes it very, very easy to do it. Like all you have to do is go into they got an OBS. They have a category multi-stream,
Right.
and you just click on. I think it's Kick, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch.
Yeah.
And you click on them, and then it'll tell you where to find the code on each platform you're streaming on.
Yeah.
It's like a ID code that you have to go into, and it'll do it automatically.
Oh, did you have a look at your starting and finishing scenes?
No, not yet.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
No, I said 4th of July.
Oh, you didn't. You said tomorrow.
No, I said 4th of July. I said I might do it today, but
Yeah,
just ran a little late. What's that?
You had enough time to watch my stream.
Well, I watched it like 5 minutes before I got on. I wanted to check how your stream looked.
Yeah. The music might be being cut off there. Too loud.
The tip that Ashton gave is really good.
About what?
Donut level. Like if you do it the way how I'm doing it, you will never have to use the roller.
Yeah. I don't know about using the roller though.
No, you still can use the roller. Because I did mess up one spot.
Well, the beans probably works. But something I was looking at, something you can test out, is you know how we've watched these streams before now where people have done it on YouTube and they got water, like a pond or something
Yeah.
like that. And there's no ponds in the game, right?
Yeah.
I have a feeling, or I have a theory on that, or a possible theory. I think that if you do a water pump, not you know, like a normal water pump that'll pump it out of the ground, put a pipe on the end, but don't connect it to anything.
It's capped automatically.
Is it?
Yeah, I tried it.
Is there no other pipes that could do it then?
I gotta look. I don't think so, because that's what I thought too, is that he was using the water pump. Let me take a look real fast. They will have to be a it would have to be like a discharge or like a chute type of thing, and
That's what I'm thinking.
they don't have it.
Because this one guy that I was watching earlier, he had an amazing freaking backstory for it. Like it was a good start. So the start off was that there was a mining facility
It's
middle of nowhere.
so Darren's on and it says it's a DLC. So that DLC that they have, Darren, is with the cones and the barriers and stuff. That's part of that.
I think we've watched the same thing.
I'll have to get that DLC.
How are you planning on getting that? Because friggin' I'm looking at the screen now and I can't.
There's a DLC on Steam. Water cubes, okay. I didn't read the DLC. I just saw the pictures and stuff. I'm like, do I really need that? But if it's got the water, I'm like, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a trees as well. Yeah, that should work. Here we are, road signs, barriers, office desk, gas barriers,
It's a cool DLC, okay.
decorative water. Decorative. So you wouldn't be able to use it, I think.
Yeah. You can make it look like you're using it, though, you know.
Yeah, you could probably put a pipe going down into it and then run into a pump, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And then the pump would basically then be connected to another pipe coming off it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it won't do nothing, but it'll look like it's pumping from there.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be sharp. Darren says it's a cool DLC. Thanks, Darren, for letting us know.
Add that to my cart and actually, I'd have to do it. So,
I don't know if that's the case, though, is it?
pretty sure it would be. I love this. It says the minimum, okay? The minimum requirement Windows from Windows DLC is 64-bit processor and operating system. So you'd have to run 64. You couldn't run 32.
Yeah.
Windows 7 this is the minimum. Windows 7.
Dan, thanks for the subscribe. I appreciate it.
What else? Oh yeah, Intel Core i5, 144,000 megahertz, or an AMD Radeon. Memory 8 gig. Quite decent graphic card, really. DirectX, people still use DirectX. Version 12. Storage 17 gig. And DirectX compatibility. Recommended. Everything's the same apart from the i7 processor and 20 gigs of extra space. It's quite interesting. It's interesting to me. Waiting for a takeaway and I'll have my dinner. No, literally, so I don't eat fish at all. I'm allergic to it.
I don't like fish.
Huh?
I don't like fish.
I know it's not about liking and disliking it. You know, the damn thing that put me in hospital, dude. It swells up my neck and everything. I have to carry an EpiPen with me. So this one place that I'm ordering from tonight in Tokyo is an Indian restaurant. I've known them for years. So the hotel I stay at, and I always stay here. I don't go anywhere else. It's a purely Japanese, like a hotel with geisha girls and all the rest of it. So, you can get a geisha, if you turn up without your girlfriend or without your wife or whatever, you can have a geisha girl for the night. If you want. Free of charge kind of thing. I don't personally partake, but there we go. Normally I've got a girlfriend with me. She's not here this time, but they'll literally call up. So I use 3 takeaways while I'm in Japan, and one's an Indian, one's an American bar, and the other one is a British bar. And the hotel basically phones up all 3 and lets them know that I'm in country. Because so basically when they make, so like, let's say if I ordered a burger and fries from the American place, okay? They would have to scrub down the cooking pan where they make the patty, because normally it's got fish on it.
Yeah.
So they scrub it, make sure it's clean before I'd be able to order food and stuff. You see, they actually, they understand that it will literally put me in hospital. It's not like it hasn't. you know, that it's never happened. It has happened. This is kind of nuts.
Well, you gotta carry EpiPen with you.
Huh?
You gotta carry an EpiPen with you.
Oh yeah. Half the time though, when it actually happens, last time it happened was on a flight. The woman next to me gave me a sweet to help with my ears popping, and I was very grateful all the way up to the point until she said, because I asked her what it was because it tasted really nice, and it was a Chinese lady. She said, "Oh, it's very special." Why? Oh, it's made from squid. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Because I could already feel my neck starting to go, you know?
Yeah.
So I got hold of the stewardess because my EpiPen was locked in the cockpit, you see. It has to be for flights.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it goes into a metal box, and the metal box gets put in the cockpit. Anybody's medication does. You know, not things like painkillers and stuff like that. If it's because it's got a needle on it,
Yeah.
yeah, and it's an injectable medication, they literally have to put it in a secured box, in a secured area, and the cockpit is a secured area during flight, you see. They can't put it in the galley
Okay.
because it's accessible. Not saying that passengers would go into it and go and grab it, but it is an accessible area. But yeah. Right, so it says that they are delivering the food. Okay.
Yep.
It's been sitting there saying delivering food for the last 10 minutes, and they're still 30 minutes away. It's manic over it, dude. Manic. Nope, 29 minutes right now. He might have started moving again. But they come on everything. They come on like scooters, even electric bikes, like electric scooters as well.
Yeah.
I had one guy turn up once from the British pub because I ordered a steak from there. It was a T-bone steak, beautiful steak, New Zealand steak it is. Put it this way. Let's say for the price of a steak dinner, so let's say I had a T-bone steak, you could actually feed probably a family of 8 on a night out quite easily.
Nice.
It's not that, it's the point being that all beef products are very expensive in Japan, very expensive. So a steak dinner for me would be around about 21,000 yen. So it's about 160 bucks, roughly.
Is it a good steak?
Yeah, it's freaking amazing. But it's made by British expats, so you know, that's how they cook it. And the Indian guys, I've known them from the UK, so the son ventured out and basically made somewhere in Japan, and His uncle now is the head chef, and I've known the family for years, you know. So, can I make a suggestion?
What's that?
You see how you're sitting on? Is it concrete or wooden boards?
Yep.
Maybe if you put that all the way across, or got rid of the little square that's in the frigging middle, because you keep backing into it and bouncing all over the place.
What square?
That square that's in front of you. To the right of the loader that you're using.
It's completely flat.
Not that bloody thing in the middle, it's not. In the middle of the work area, there is a square piece of concrete blocks. Yes?
No.
Well, I'm fucking blind then, because it's on your bloody screen, dude.
It's completely flat.
I'm not on about the ground, I'm on about the actual concrete blocks.
Oh, I'm not hitting the concrete blocks, though.
In the middle, right, so the concrete ceilings
Yeah.
that you're currently sat on, right?
Yeah, they're wood. Yeah, they're wood.
Right, wood. They're fine. Nothing wrong with them, okay?
Yeah.
It's the ones that... Do you remember when he was showing you how to actually do what you're doing now?
Yeah.
That's still in the middle of the yard.
Oh, you're talking about you're talking about over here.
Yeah, you keep hitting it with the loader, and you keep...
Oh, okay. I was wondering
Yeah,
why.
you keep on putting crap over the side, basically. So I just wondered if you could get rid of those.
Yeah, I can get rid of those.
And make it a little bit easier then for you to... these things. Because you've still got a delay on your stream.
I can't get rid of it. That's YouTube.
I have. I got a delay of like half a second, dude.
There's no way, because there's no way to turn it off.
I have.
But you're gonna have to tell me how you did it, because there's no.
Turned it off on OBS.
It's not OBS. I have no delay on OBS.
Yeah, but you can also do it on
YouTube doesn't have one.
on YouTube.
YouTube automatically has like a 20-second or 10-second delay.
Where is it? That's up in the wrong place, yeah. So your channel. As in my channel, not your channel.
I knew I was going to do that. Damn it.
I'm just trying to remember how to do it. Oh, oops, there we go. One sec.
Voyager, how you doing? I still have to dip somewhere. Maybe if I hop in the... Let me try hopping in the... I was doing so well. Ah, there's that divot that was getting me.
Right. I'll look at that in a bit.
Alright, take it easy.
I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Go eat.
Well, that's what I plan to do. Alright, catch you in a bit.
Yeah, it's still pretty flat though. I like how you're holding a thing of dirt. I'm gonna have to get some lights going on in this thing too. So do I have to add more dirt, or is it gonna, it's gonna drop me off, isn't it? Yeah, so I gotta add more dirt. To get it back to level again. Let's try that. Yeah. This is a neat little trick though. Yeah, the 4 hoppers. Yeah, it should work. Over the weekend, I was playing around with the hoppers to see if the double hopper, the 2 output hoppers would work together, but they won't work together. At least I couldn't get them to work together. man, I'm messing this up now. I always leave cleaning the machines and then selling everything. Yeah, I gotta start doing that. Yeah, the beta stuff's working actually really well. Is that what I'm gonna do? I don't know why I'm getting lumpy now. Yeah, so the beta's working actually very well. We're about to... I was just cleaning this out so we can, get a, good, oh, sledgehammer house. I was thinking it's not working. Get a good dub thing going with if more people join the stream and stuff. Before I start digging into the mountain again, which I'm going to be doing as soon as I flatten this out a little bit. Yeah, I just wanted to have... Yeah, I dug all this out so we can get multiple machines dumping at the same time and not bumping into each other like we were doing yesterday. But yeah, before I leave, I gotta clean the machines and stuff. That way I don't do it. Alright, there we go. And we have a little parking area. Actually, a little parking area now. Let me move the machines over here now. I hate when you get out of the machine, you gotta turn the... I gotta get some lights going on this thing. So now we got a nice little parking lot too. That's actually a very good idea, Voyager. It's a very good idea. I think we're gonna do that. And do a little loop-de-loop. Alright, let's get some dump decks. 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll get 16 for now. Wow. That was a good number. And I think if I pull these up, I can actually go get them even with the old Decaroo. Right? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let me move this machine before I Nope. No, I'm gonna have to move this. Let me see something. Let me see if I can put a wall mounted one on there. Like right around here. And then I'll take this. No, absolutely, dude. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. The old loop-de-loop was, like I said, it was a good idea. I might have to move that. Oh, isn't that dandy? That's why I gotta do. Yeah, that makes sense now. I'm here to blow crap up. That'd be... Oh, that works. Good. Oh, yeah. I like that idea. Do they have a wall mounted? Because it's 5,400. I might not be able to. That's why I blew up that. They got a pylon mounted. Is that deep enough? Might not be deep enough though. Yeah, they don't make a wall mounted. I get too much electricity going through it that yeah, they don't make a wall mounted 5,600. They make a pylon mounted 50 or 5,400, I should say. No, I need some more wire. I gotta turn it up. Oh, trying to. Okay. Yeah. That's high enough though. I'll come in, come around. Let me put some wood over here. And we'll clean this up. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna blow it up. It doesn't have a wattage on it. Let's try it out. Nope, I did not want it to face that way. I don't have it facing towards me. Let's see if that blows up. It didn't blow up. It's not on. Oh, there we go. Hey! And I'll put one over here, too. I like that. I like that idea, Voyager. Thank you. If anybody else has ideas, don't, please mention it and we'll try it out. I did it again. Hey, Godzilla, let there be light.
Texting me.
There you go. Let's take a look at that. That's pretty. Lights are a little uneven though. I like that. I do like that. Looks like we know what we're doing. Not much, but a little bit. And then bam. Okay. Now let me clean that area out. Safety first. Oh shit, approved. Let me dump some dirt right there. Alright. On the other side. Get a better look. Ooh, how'd that start going down like that? I broke. I done broke it. What's broken on this thing? Ah, the battery. The old battery gets you every time. Now, do you consider doubling the hoppers to 4 for a giant dump deck area? Yeah. Probably not right now. But, yeah, this is all still just a temporary, permanent thing. Yeah, once we start finding the, that's what we want. Yeah, once we start finding ore and stuff. Look at that little. Is that too deep? I don't know why there's like a little jump there for some reason. Four giant dump decks area. Yeah, so yeah, that's the plan is to have a bunch of other hoppers. I'm gonna have them go to different, like, you know, the steel loom, I guess that's flat. Yeah, that's flat. I don't know why it's dropping like that. That's kind of weird that's doing that. Maybe dump some dirt there. See if I can smooth it out. I'd be tempted to run the Windex area for them to happen to the concrete supports. Is that what is doing it? Is that the concrete and the deck? The deck's not perfectly aligned? That's what it is. Yeah, as soon as I get off the deck, there's like a little bump. No, no. This should drive me nuts. You know what? What if we come over here on the deck and then work our way around? Okay. Just clear this wood off. I mean, dirt off. Maybe I can get out with the shovel. There we go. I appreciate it. Because Doing it with the front end loader was like driving me nuts. I'm like, come on.
Hello?
Oh,
How's it going?
good.
Good.
Ashton?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw you were in here, so I figured to top on.
Yeah, no problem. More the merrier.
Yeah. Just got back from town getting food, so.
Anything good?
No, just chicken. I didn't feel like cooking, so I went to town to get food.
Yeah.
What's the name of the game again?
One Eye Willie. That should work now.
Are you in multiplayer right now?
Yeah.
Let's
Let me check. I can log out and log back in. You still not seeing it?
see. Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, hold on, let me log out. Oh, let me see it first. Oof. Confirm. Multiplayer. A game. One Eye Willie session. Loading in. Thanks, Voyager. Did you find it?
See right now. Yep.
Sweet.
I'm back. I said I'm back.
I hear you.
Hello, Ashton.
Ashton Deaton, like you were.
But like I was. So I can't stream tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to get on to this with my tablet in about 2 seconds.
Put the grading over top.
I did. I figured we actually Voyager mentioned to make it like a you know you could dump and just drive around and have it like a conveyor of trucks.
Yeah. Is that what you're trying to do then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was a good idea.
A conveyor of trucks.
And we need to. Which way are we going to be going? Like around this way?
Yeah. Well, you'll dump and then drive through where I'm at, and then back around.
Okay, yeah.
Ashton, have you got the mine decoration support pack? The DLC? No? Right, okay. Because if he said yes, then that means then that we could, that we can join you if you've got it.
I gotta check to see because a lot of the DLC games with the DLCs now don't require everybody to have it anymore.
You don't need to have it going in here.
Yeah, that's
Not too sure.
because like
Only to use it, you need to have it.
yeah, because it's basically my game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've played with a couple people and yeah, they've had it and I haven't. So.
okay.
Oh, there we are then. That'll come handy.
Because like Ark does the same thing with their DLCs. You don't have to have everybody doesn't have to have the DLC.
Yeah.
Do I have any bulletin boards? Oh, I do.
Let's see if this works. Well, it's loading.
Are you gonna try to play on your iPad?
I'm trying to do it on my tablet right now.
Play Out of Ore?
Yeah.
Oh.
I might, trust me, my tablet is very high spec.
Okay.
It's not a cheap one.
I wonder how the controls will work.
Huh?
You're in?
Well, I'm in.
Oh yeah, you are in.
Who killed my digger?
Yeah, it should be going to. Oh, you know what? Today. Might not be on. I might have turned it off and then turn it back on.
What?
My conveyor. Yeah, it was off. No, because of the lights.
So what are we doing then? Filling up a dumper?
No, you just dump it into this, Yeah, the coal power plant keeps turning off.
That's weird.
There we
Got
go.
enough power.
It should be dumping now. Yeah, the coal power plant keeps turning off. Thanks for the catch, Voyager. So we just run the roll over here, we should be fine. No.
There's a bit of a dip there.
Money in the bank.
I'll come a bit easier.
Now you just drive right through and come around this way.
Okay. I mean, eventually, once it's bigger, I mean,
Yeah, I just figured I'd make it, Voyager, had a good idea.
I mean, we can literally take out most of that corner there that's pay dirt,
Dad, you're good. Now we're a little more efficient.
Yep.
By the way, do you actually have to buy horns?
Buy what?
For your vehicle? You know you were on about horns last night.
Yeah, you have to buy them for it.
Oh, you gotta buy them?
Yeah. 'Cause I looked it up. I looked it up on one of the many forums. Somebody had asked the question, so I thought I'd have a look at it. And they turned around and said, do you actually have to buy the horn? Which eventually, for like an excavator, you're going to need to get one. You know? once your excavator fills up your rock truck, they basically beat the horse, and then that's when you get going, you know?
Yeah.
I'm fixing what I screwed up.
Oh, what did you screw up?
I kind of had my bucket a little too low and kind of screwed up really well. So.
Smooth as a baby behind.
You know what? We'll cut some trees down.
Huh?
I'm gonna cut some trees down to make some planks.
Yeah, save the wood. 'Cause then you can make the planks and stuff. Talking about it.
He bought a fucking horse.
Oh, that's great.
You know, I might have your stream up, but I wasn't looking at your stream, so I didn't see you doing it. You know that he's going to start beeping us now to get out of the fucking way, right?
Just you.
Yeah, exactly. Just me.
Take it easy, Voyager. Thanks for watching. You know, environmentalists would hate this game. You're cutting down wood, you're digging into the earth.
Mm-hmm. Anyone who cares about the earth would be mad.
They'd be locking themselves up to the machine.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so landed in Tokyo last night.
You landed in Tokyo?
Yeah, I'm in Japan right now, dude.
Oh, why?
Because I'm working.
Oh, you're playing Odivore while you're working.
No, so it's like 7, 8 in the morning here, dude.
Oh.
I haven't been to bed yet, so I've been freaking awake all night.
Well, because you're not used to that time zone.
No shit. Oh, I just fucked up a little bit. Right. best thing about it is it's the same temperature as it is in the UK, so
You know how hot it is here right now?
34, something like that.
Probably closer to 42.
Where are you in the States then?
I'm in Canada,
Whereabouts? That's different.
Alberta.
Oh, yeah.
So
British
what's
Columbia.
what's that in Celsius? I'm a
That
dumb
is
American. Oh, it's
That is
40
in
degrees?
Celsius.
42 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, so right now at this point in time, there's actually a heat wave going on.
Yes.
It's actually a solar flare.
Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Nope.
So like your normal heat weather that you would get now, one night,
Yeah.
is what we're getting all over the rest of the world. The solar flare is affecting you, but you get those heats, that amount of heat at that time of the year anyway.
Yeah.
So there's no difference. The heat's not going up or down for you. You'll notice eventually though, because the heat will actually start coming down for you.
Well, it's actually been kind of cold. It's only been
Yeah, so the
it's
heat-
only been the 80s right now.
Yeah, so the heat wave has literally passed over you. That's the point.
Oh, I'm messing this all up.
He's talking about Fahrenheit, by the way.
I know.
We're talking about Celsius.
Sure, go
That
ahead.
has to be an awkward one.
Probably because we have the spare measurements.
I know I'm going the wrong way.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not really interested in.
It wasn't him. I know.
You bought a horn as well?
Yeah, I was close to it.
Huh?
Just taking a second to finish eating my food.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you move your digger then?
Oh yeah.
Pop it over near the fuel supply.
Yeah. Let me move, please. I was pressing the wrong key to start.
See,
it.
don't
Why?
finish
I'm like, why isn't it going? Start, and I'm like, oh, that's why. 'Cause I'm pressing the wrong.
Ah, you bastard.
Right now.
Can you dump a little bit of pay dirt at the front of the...
That got regular dirt.
As in, yeah, there. Because I know I'm hitting it, so you know, you two must be hitting it.
block.
The lip of that wood.
Yeah.
Loading the area.
I've just been hitting it at like full throttle.
Huh?
I've been just hitting it at like the max speed.
Try that.
Yeah, that'll do you. But I'm hitting it and I'm literally losing material, so... it's still too high. There must be a cavity underneath this, huh?
There is.
Must be a deep cavity and all. I think it got some of it.
You have your bucket set like I told you?
You know about it. He probably has. Well, he was digging in
I'm
there,
start.
yeah.
Well, I gotta. I just gotta fix this area up a little bit.
Yep. Go back and like follow it.
Yep.
I don't know why we don't concrete over the whole lot like you did on your...
This concrete, I have to buy the concrete now. It's too much money. I was making the concrete before.
found a horn on this thing, though.
Yeah, that came with the horn for some reason. There we go.
This has got a horn as well. And there is no visible horn installed.
Yeah, I think it just comes with it.
No, I'm talking about the loader.
Yeah, there's no horn on it.
How much of a cavity is actually in front of this thing?
That's it.
How much of a cavity is there just here?
It's pretty big.
If you wait till I get out your fucking way. There's no need to barge me and really hit your frigging loader. And I'm watching the replay. You aimed for me.
I might have. A little bit.
I just watched your stream. You aimed the frigging loader at me.
I might have overturned a little bit.
And it's recorded, so I'll just make a grid and just keep on sending it. I'll be looking for workers' compensation. I have a slight neck injury. It's fine, it's just a little pain in the neck. Do you know the doctor asks, do you know the name of this pain? Yes, it's called One-Eyed Willie. One-Eyed Willie? I've never heard of that one. You're lucky.
Excuse me.
Oh, somebody's good. Oh, Ash and stuff. He's not in the game anymore, is he?
Sorry. Why it does that?
Why does it do what?
Every once in a while, I'll just dig into the dirt. Like
I could
crooked.
tell you why you wouldn't.
No, like crooked.
No, I mean, I could tell you why, but you probably won't believe me.
Oh, tier 1 pipe fitter. That's what I am.
Huh?
We're a tier 1 pipe fitter. That's what I'm actually.
That's you.
By trade, I'm a pipe fitter.
I know you are. Right, so when you... Right, you see where you're at right now? You're on the wooden boards. The wooden boards have a lip on the end of it, so every
Yeah,
time you get
but the way I'm
level you want,
the way I'm digging it up, it doesn't leave a lip. That's because the front end loader.
There is a lip.
The way the front end loader is, but it's not a lip.
No, there's a lip on the end of the fucking wooden board.
No,
Yes.
because the way the dirt is, how I have the dirt, it's not.
Oh my fucking god. So when you got
Here,
your bucket
watch.
down,
I'm going over. You don't see any bump. Do you see any bump? No, there's no bump. The dirt is perfectly even with the board.
not on all of it that you're going on. On that bit, yes, I agree, it's perfectly level. But on the other side, it's not.
No, I understand that, but where it's starting to dig crooked is past. I'm all level, and all of a sudden it'll just go crooked, way past the boards. It has nothing to do with the boards.
Okay. Are you sure your name isn't insane in real life? And you changed the gamer tag just for my name?
No, the trick that he showed us, if you do it, it'll keep everything level where you don't need the roller. It makes it perfectly level.
Okay.
Let's see how much coal we have.
Huh?
Well, I see how much coal we have. Not that much. Okay. Nope.
How's that?
Oh, that's much better.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, can't. I wouldn't look underneath the wooden block
Why?
because I'm pretty sure I filled in the entire frigging thing.
That's fine.
But literally, when I was coming up to this, I was bouncing.
Yeah, it was bouncing a lot.
I had to do something with it. My OCD was going nuts. Bear in mind, I had to buy some tools as well to do it. So,
Did you get the fast tools?
huh?
Did you get the fast ones?
I don't know. I got the frigging tools that
They sell a
Standard.
fast shovel and hammer.
Well, I have got fast ones. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes a world of difference having them.
I didn't know you could get fast ones.
Yeah, when you yeah, I was operating with those slow ones all the time, and then someone's like, you can buy fast ones. And I went on to the store. I'm like, oh, they got fast ones, and it's like changes the game totally.
No shit.
Yeah.
I'm only bringing, by the way, this side piece here
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, you don't have to bring it all the way back.
No, I'm going to bring it to about here somewhere.
Yeah, that's fine. I figured it could be our parking area.
Well, I was thinking parking and, we can. There's enough room there to actually start doing the other stuff with it as well.
Yeah.
I was literally just going to bring it to this line here, so. What do you want to do about the roof that's just here, or do you want me to, clean it up a bit?
Yeah, if you can clean it up, like make it square, square.
Well, square or round? Because
Round, but just so it's not like overhanging type of thing.
Well, I mean, it's overhanging now, but
I gotta blow that up.
huh?
The coal is not coming down from the roof. I'm just wondering if I gotta blow it up to bring it down. Might have to. Meters, 7 meters, 6.5, that's what we want. Oh, 6.
You know, Trent, the only reason I knew that you were dynamiting is because you told me.
Really?
Yeah, I could just about hear it, and I'm up above it. Do you remember that trick that we did when when we were just starting out on the other game,
What trick was that?
where you picked me up in the bucket?
Yeah.
I might need you to do that again. I can't reach you like a little tiny bit. And my OTG will go friggin' coming.
It's as high as it can go.
That might be enough just to catch it. Sorry, I don't need you right now because
Yeah.
I'm nowhere near it. If I can reach everything else, then
Oh, for those little pixel things?
it's like a little piece of dirt. Literally, my OCD will go freaking crazy. You can go back. Right, if you face me, yeah, perfect. Yeah, just a little bit forward. There you go. There it is. You got it.
Yep.
You got it with the bucket. But I'm not planning on doing much here because you've been blowing the shit out of it, so...
Yeah, that's fine. We'll make an entrance once we get really underground. Like I find some gravel, I can make some concrete blocks up and stuff.
So I was just looking.
No, that's alright. I was just getting set up. Oh crap. Can't get rid of that.
We couldn't get rid of.
I accidentally dropped a placed a dynamite there. Oh, let me get rid of it. I'm gonna have to blow it up.
Well, I'll better put a hole in the fucking place, won't it?
Nah, it just it wasn't a delete. It was a just
That's alright. As long as it wasn't going to make a fucking hole, that's right. Ooh, that bounced me off. It is better as well, isn't it? Not bouncing around now.
oh yeah.
I had to try it for myself, you know. Oh, that was my fault. I saw that.
You know what? I'm gonna put the lights up. I can't see nothing over there.
Let me put the lights up.
I'm gonna run some lights over here.
Why don't you just put extra lights on your
It's full of lights.
huh?
It's got full lights.
No, we'll change it for light bars, dude.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see if that makes a difference.
You can put light bars on the top of that.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, we'll try it out. I just didn't think it was gonna make that much of a difference. Let's try it out.
I don't know what you get rid of, but
I'm gonna get rid of all the regular lights and just put light bars and everything. See if that works.
shine bright like a diamond. Bright like a diamond. Don't think you can get monetized for that one.
It didn't really help that much.
I can't tell because there's lights on here.
Nope.
Oh yeah, quite a bit more.
Yeah, I just want to see the work area too.
Yeah, I might go put some lights down there now.
So. Let me buy some lights. So
It's
these
like
guys.
It's like 8:30 at night.
What's that?
It's 8:30 at night
Yeah.
in-game.
So it's gonna take a while for the sun to come up.
Oh yeah.
So let's purchase some.
I would actually say that is actually a lot more lighting than this one.
Yeah, it's just I can't, like I said, I can't see the work area.
Dang, it's all over the place down there, isn't it? I don't know. That's yours, by the way.
What's that?
This one that's sitting here is yours. I was just
Oh, okay.
I was just looking to see how much light there actually was. I mean, it does give off a hell of a lot of light. But basically not where you want it. You know?
Yeah.
Can you turn it on?
No. Oh.
Well, it lit it up a bit. Is that better for you?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
I love how you aimed for me then.
No, I was just taking this out over here. You just happened to be there.
Oh, I see what you've done. So I take it Ashton painted his own then, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to paint your own, you can too.
Yeah, because it's red. Blue and red.
Yeah. You can paint your own too. I don't care.
I'll probably turn the bucket yellow then. Because then we know whose is whose and, you know.
That's fine.
I mean, personally, if somebody else popped in, so let's say Voyager popped in, I wouldn't have any issues whatsoever with them using it. You know, at the end of the day, it's
Yeah, that doesn't really matter.
No. I mean, he's personalised his. It actually looks pink instead of red. But
Yeah. No, if you want to personalize yours too, it's fine.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I've been using a mouse to move, to move on the.
Oh, really? I was wondering how you with the
menu. Making Ashton's vehicle nice and clean, is it? So that he can come back. And then they'll see that it's nice and clean, sitting exactly where he left it.
And my paint's all rusty.
No, Rusty's still screwed. It is literally rusty as hell, isn't it?
Yeah, so the paint degrades over time. That'll turn black, you know, rust color. Yeah, the rust color.
I actually like the black. Black and yellow. It's really good.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I got so you have to use the mouse to move the thing up and down. To move the
Okay.
you know when you let's say you go onto equipment, you have to be able to move the category up and down, right?
Yeah.
Can't do that with controller.
No. So when I do it, I have my mouse right here, so I switch from the controller to the mouse real fast. It just makes it a lot easier. Let me see how much coal we have. See if we can do a quest. Oh yeah. Oh no.
I mean, oh no.
I just need more coal. I graduated from a higher quest. Before it was like 8,000 coal, now I need 15,000. Yeah, I got promoted.
You must admit, this does look slick.
Yeah, I like it.
You know, with the black and the yellow.
Yeah.
Looks better than bloody green and blue.
It's my favorite colors.
But I swear to God, there's a song. What song is it? There's a song that mentions green and blue.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it'll come to me eventually. It's in the lyrics. I want to say it was a Beatles song. I don't think it was.
I don't remember any Beatles song like that. There's the Yellow Submarine. I mean, obviously.
It might have been. What's that it's gonna bug me, that is. The capital. I want to say it's not Oasis, I don't think. I want to say Green Day. Because it's the way it goes, it's something, 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 green and blue. What are you up to?
Just extending my boards.
Oh. That's what I was going to say, actually. Why don't we just board the whole damn thing up here?
I think it's expensive.
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to be less than concrete, isn't it?
That'll be a lot. I mean, once we find the bedrock, I mean, if you want to cut all the trees down.
I'll get up there and cut a load of trees down, dude. It doesn't bother me. Like I said to you, I don't mind doing, you know, like the manual stuff.
Do you know how to make the boards?
No, but I think that smithy thing's got something to do with it.
Yeah, you come over here.
The workbench.
So like you got to make one plank, it takes 2 beams and 2 planks to make a floor.
Okay, so it's, yeah, I do. 2 beams, 2 planks. So as long as I do a crap ton of wood,
Yeah.
I'll literally go disappear into the forest.
Yeah, go at it.
I'll take the load with me. Oh, dude. What didn't pick up? The
Axe.
yeah.
That's the one thing, they don't have a fast axe. Like the fast tools, like the fast sledgehammer and stuff, they don't have a fast axe.
You would think they should do, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's the one thing that you need the most, I think.
Well, initially maybe, but not fully because.
Yeah,
they
once you
probably
get
think-
once you get the concrete, you really don't.
Well, no, they probably think that that you can just buy them.
True.
I mean, if we're doing it this way, then there's, we're not going to go buying everything, are we? Don't get me wrong, on my single player I've got, yeah, I'm buying loads of stuff. I'm down to like 13 grand. And I've only just started actually digging into the friggin' mountain. I had to set everything up first.
Yeah.
So, the way I'm doing it, which I know is different to you, but bear in mind I am only a single person on a single player game, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it so that it's multiplayer.
You can turn that into multiplayer if you want to, though. On that single player, that's the one thing a lot of games don't do.
Probably comes in handy as well doing that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I could like invite you in to come
Exactly.
give me a hand out and
Yeah. That's one of the things I like about this game.
how much wood would you say is a good yield?
A lot. To fill this all in?
No, not to fill it all in. As in a good yield worth of wood, how much would you say?
I don't know, 1,000?
Oh, I got a long way to go. I'm at 34.
We're going deeper into the mountain now too, so I'm hoping to.
But we're gonna need steel then at some point.
With steel and we can start making concrete too.
Are you gonna keep it at like one level?
No. Now my plan is, we'll get the tunnelers and stuff, and we'll start tunneling, and when we hit, we'll do like exploration. If we hit an ore, we know where it's at, and then we'll take the big machines and dig widen out that tunnel a little bit more. And then build a big cavity, and then conveyors back to the top.
Yeah.
And then maybe have like one central shaft going up and down that we could just dump into and send out to the refineries and stuff.
I am so glad that when it rains, it does not create a mudslide. Talk about the rain. Just like rain coming again. Have you ever watched the Fast and the Furious franchise movies?
I caught the earlier ones. I haven't caught the last one. I think it got a little ridiculous with the.
Have you watched Tokyo Drift?
Yeah.
Right, it's true. They do take over friggin' parking structures and literally drift up and down them.
Yeah, there's a big racing scene too, just on the highways too. I watched the whole, watched the documentary on it.
And it's true. It's actually really, really true in what they say in the part of it. If your car goes over a certain speed limit, the police just don't bother chasing you.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. Yeah. So on this documentary, what the police do now is they set up a bunch of cameras on the highway now.
Yeah, they've got tons of cameras all over the fucking shop. The Uber driver that was bringing me to the hotel yesterday told me to smile. I didn't know what he meant by that. He just said smile. Next minute, there's fucking flashes everywhere. Bloody cameras going off on the friggin' highway. And he said into the translator that the cameras don't just take a picture of him. They take a picture of his front seat passenger and a sideways view on either side of the back seat passengers. So it doesn't matter which way you freaking look, mate, you're going to get a fucking picture taken. And then it uses face recognition software and checks it against your ID. and then if everything's good, you don't get stopped at the next frigging checkpoint. It's freaking crazy, that is.
Yeah, with the technology now, it's getting a little out of hand.
So, I mean, we got stopped going through because I was a foreigner. And they wanted to check my passport.
Okay.
But they didn't ask the driver for ID. Just me. And they literally took my passport off me, walked into this little room, walked back out again, and went and thanked me. And the driver said through Google Translator that they've just taken a picture of my passport. Now, at the end of the day, I don't let anybody have my passport unless it's like an official thing. These are the police, they're not customs, for fuck's sake. You know?
Yeah, different countries, different
I
laws.
wouldn't have been happy with that.
Different country, different laws.
Well, the thing is though, I did actually ask at the hotel, because it was supposedly it's like a new thing the police are doing, especially with foreigners. You do have the right to refuse them. I didn't know that. He said that the concierge is British for the hotel, you see, so I can understand everything he's saying, which is great. Because I really only speak like 2 or 3 words, and that's literally it. And he basically said to me that I can actually appeal against it, even if I'm out of the country, so that they would basically delete the footage of the file.
Oh.
So he's given me all the information for that. He said that, but while you're in the country, I wouldn't do anything with it.
Yeah, you don't want to become a
Because
target.
otherwise they're just going to go and do it again. But I wouldn't have authorised that, you see. If I'd known about it, I would have said no. You don't know who's taking pictures of your passport.
No.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If when I go to Thailand, if a policeman asks to see my ID or my passport, I give it to him willingly. Because if you don't go to a police station, mate. You go to a fucking prison. Then they work out who you are. After you've been sitting in prison for 3-4 days.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not exactly the Ritz Hotel.
In Thailand, no. There's a famous YouTuber or streamer. He was,
Yeah, I know what you're on about. He, didn't he get done for drugs or something?
it wasn't drugs, it was harassing. He was harassing people. And they arrested him. And even at his arraignment, he's like, oh, this is a joke. I'll be out anytime. This was like 6 months ago. He's still in a Thailand prison. And he's begging to get released.
I'm not surprised. You're literally sharing a room with 50 other people.
And he looked, they showed a picture of him. It looks like he lost like 50 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm like, these people that do this stuff, I'm like, you want to check the laws before you go there to do it and see if you want to pay the consequences?
Exactly. 141. See, I don't mind doing manual labour, you know.
Okay.
Don't bother me. I mean, you know, yes, I'm going to get bored with it at some point.
Yeah. You just hop in the machine then.
I just hop into the machine and pop up and pop back over. I mean, I'm not that far away. I got the loader, you know, with me over here, so I can get back over there without having to walk slowly all the bloody time. I was running and the camera all screwing up and everything. But I just thought as well, and it only literally just, I only just thought about it. This ain't going to grow back, is it?
No, it'll grow back. If it's still grass, it says, if you read this stuff in like the loading screen, it says that if you leave it green, trees will grow back on it. It just won't grow on dirt.
All I'm doing is chopping them down. I mean, it's leaving dirt on the ground.
Yeah, it just won't grow there. So they'll grow like on the green around it, around that dirt.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Well, we'll find out because I've nearly taken all the trees down. So, my first time coming over here was about 4 years ago now, and my first experience, when I came over,
Yeah.
after a long flight, I needed to go to the toilet. Yeah, that was an experience all on its own.
Oh, the Japanese toilets. Yeah, I seen pictures of them.
Yeah.
Because there's no divider either.
No. So when I get off the plane now, so I've been here, I want to say 3 times so far. I have a small venture going on over here. It involves five stars and in the same business I'm in. And it's currently being built. So every now and again, once or twice a year, I have to come over here and finalise stuff and all the lovely big things that I don't like doing. So yeah, once that's all done, I'll be happy because it's not actually, it is for me, but only 50% of it. So my brother is the other 50%, you see.
Yeah.
And he's now permanently living out here. So I basically make it out once or twice a year, maybe 3 times a year. So the first time I used that toilet, everything that I put into the bowl came back up against me. So I literally messaged my brother and said, "How do you use that fucking toilet, you little bastard?" And he turned around to me, phoned me. I wish he hadn't phoned me. I really didn't need a conversation with him at that point in time. And he said to me, well, what did you press? And I said, well, I don't fucking know. I'm sitting on the loo. I've just done my business. I've been on a long flight, so obviously I did 1 and 2. And I pressed a button that shows me a little person sitting down on a toilet with a, like, what looks to be a suction underneath going out. So I assumed that was to flush it. I said, no. That's the water jet.
The bidet, yeah. It has a built-in bidet.
Yeah. And you press that, and it literally shoots everything up, which is what it did. He said, the one that you're looking for is the one that's got an arrow that points to the right. And I looked at it and I'm thinking, but that doesn't make any sense. He says it makes perfect sense when you think about where the actual exit tube is. The exit tube is at the back of the toilet and moving away from the toilet, so that's where the arrow goes. You get it?
Yeah.
And I pressed that and obviously everything went away.
Magnus, thanks for the like. Subscribe. Sorry. I will add you to the Discord.
Magnus 3227 6.
Let me do that now.
Huh?
I'm gonna do that now.
What?
Add him to the Discord. Real fast. Well, I'm gonna try it real fast.
Why don't you put the Discord invite in your...
I did in the description.
Just could... I mean, if you're sending them an invite to the Discord, just let them know it's in the description and they can join if they want. You know?
Yeah.
Not a lot of people will, you see.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm subscribed to probably about 400 or 500 different friggin' channels, dude, on YouTube. But that's how you get content. So, I mean, I like my music. I like listening to lots of different kinds of music. And I've got probably about 20, I want to say between 20 and 25 different subscriptions. But I'm not in any of their Discords. You know?
Yeah. I'm gonna put the for some reason your name's not coming up. I'm gonna put in the chat. Oh, okay, that's fine.
I don't know if you can or not, but
All right, guys, I'm gonna take off. It's my 3-hour mark. Want to thank everybody for watching, and
hang on a second. Don't just quit the fucking game this time.
and thanks for the subscribes and likes. And I'll catch you probably on Thursday.
At least let me get back to the bloody thing, will you?